Hello and welcome everybody to Cannon. I'm ThunderAF.
Talking very fast.
That's B+.
Very fast.
Hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Is it after the New Year?
For the New Year. We're celebrating the New Year coming up.
Ooh, okay.
Like Happy New Year. We are counting down to the New Year. What we're talking about today thus leads in countdown number 23.
Nice tie-in.
Yeah, thank you. Hardest part was figuring out which countdown issue to pick.
Oh, but you picked this one.
We chose 23. It's a cool down episode. Cool down. Have we said everything else? Yeah. I think so. Like,
yeah.
subscribe. Okay. Hey.
That shit. So.
What did you think of countdown number 23?
I was thinking that this guy's a dickhead.
Yes. That is Superboy Prime, or Superman Prime, as he would like to be called at this junction.
He's a toxically masculine little piece of shit.
Yeah, he is. You see.
He's an entitled little boy in a what appears to be like 39-year-old man's body.
Yep. Yeah, that 100%. You are 100%.
Okay. Why? Why was this done to Superman?
Okay.
Who's responsible for this behavior?
Jeff Johns is responsible for this behavior. Man, where to even start? Okay, so let me backtrack just a little bit. Countdown. A weekly series that followed 52 is now counting down towards Final Crisis, the Grant Morrison epic.
Will there ever be a final crisis?
No.
Really?
No, but there was. And so this series now is counting down week to week of this Final Crisis. And there's a lot of storylines that were not touched upon too much in this episode, because I don't care, because it's all fucking nuts. It was all fucking nuts. Oh my God.
You better hurry up.
And so we'll talk as we go.
Okay.
Superboy Prime, though. Superboy Prime.
Who was this man for?
He was
Was he supposed to be a hero?
No. He was murdering and torturing people.
I mean, I just wanted to be sure.
No, we're not. This guy is a villain. Okay, long ago, in a universe that no longer exists, there was a boy. He lived in a world just like our world, only he was fucking Superman. He has all the powers of Superman, and he could read about the Superman on the comics, but he was also Superman so if Superman was me, oh shit. Okay, we follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that sure sounds like an entry to a hero character.
Okay. Let me continue. He then goes on to fight in the Crisis. Bam, Flash dies, Supergirl dies. They're gonna somehow figure out how to close the thing, but it's one universe now. You can't have multiple Superman. So him, Superman of Earth 2, the old guy, and Lois Lane of Earth 2, and Alexander Luthor of Earth 3, they tucked themselves away into a paradise universe.
Why?
Because that's their home now. That's their home. So fast forward 20 years, we go through the 90s. And that was the 90s. It was a time. Heroes got violent and extreme. But then everything got bitch slapped by 9/11.
Yeah.
So
gritty realism. It's back.
The heroes are trying to redeem themselves now. So during another crisis, you find out that Alexander Luthor has gotten a bit mad, and he gets Superboy to go with it because, according to him, he's the perfect universe. He knows how everything should be, but the world is corrupted, and he needs to fix it now through any means necessary.
Ooh, any means necessary.
Yeah, us heroes are not. Yep, pretty much. So he goes nuts. Actually, he has this really, really sad moment when he realizes he's too powerful for that world, because he has like Silver Age level powers, and he just starts ripping people's arms off in panic.
Ooh, that does sound traumatizing.
It's fucking intense. It's my favorite comic book scene, and everyone's trying to stop him. Everything's just escalating because he's just getting emotional. He just can't control everything. And then the Flashes come in, and we gotta fucking get him out of just fucking teleport him to anywhere at this point. And all the Flashes start joining in. The fucking Barry Allen pops up, who's been fucking dead for 20 years. He comes in, they don't just fucking take him away. It's fuck. Then in this time, he's just driven mad. He builds an anti-monitor suit, gets back, tries to destroy the world. He kills Superboy, other Superboy. the Connor Kent one. Eventually, he's held prisoner by the Green Lanterns, and then he is broken free by Sinestro during the Sinestro Corps War, so they had Superboy Prime on their side. And this is where we catch up to him.
Everything. This squid took everything from me.
Let's see.
I was undone by a fucking squid.
Squid.
I was in second.
I've seen enough hentai, I know where this is going. This is where we catch up to him. So, Sinestro Corps War is going on, the fucking Anti-Monitor's there, he's all this fucking just negative energy. He blows up, obliterates everything around him, but it's contained by enough of a shell of the Green Lanterns, yay! And Superboy Prime is like ripped away to another universe. And all that energy that from the Anti-Monitor and all the Green Lanterns and all that crap, just he got absorbed into his body, and his body just blew up into a 49-year-old man.
He looks so old.
So, yes. So he is but like 17.
So he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, that does explain some of his idiocy.
Yeah. Yep, that's Superboy Prime.
And douchey.
Yeah. I love Superboy Prime. I love that
he's
character.
got like a real like kind of supremacist
Yeah, because
attitude.
he's better.
mean-
He knows he's better than the creators of this universe. He knows how to actually properly build a perfect world.
The hubris. Oh, this is Mirror. Fuck.
Oh my
Fuck,
God,
fuck.
no. No.
I just drove right off the cliff.
I'm gonna vomit. Yeah, so he's torturing Mr. Mixelpick.
Mixel
Mixelpickle. How many different ways are we gonna say it? They actually pronounce it in this issue for the readers, pleasure. So you know how to pronounce it. I wrote it down. Can't. Mixelpickle. Mixelpittle. Anyway, he's torturing the fifth dimensional imp because he needs more power. More power to break through in this newly formed 52 world multiverse.
He needs to break through it to make...
He needs to find the perfect world. He knows it's out there.
And only it is worthy of him.
Yeah, pretty much. So he needs to find the perfect world. No. He also has Anataz, the Zatanna of Earth 3. So she's this fucking magician trying to take out the fifth dimensional imp. And we basically just got a little history of who Superboy Prime is with the Sinestro Corps War and whatnot and how he got his power.
Yeah, like there is a lot of like monologuing from the
And then you find out like
the guy who's like actually the hero.
And like the Mixelpickle says that he's Loki. So there's our DC Loki right there, Mixelpickle.
Every trickster god.
So DC, get on that. Oh no, fifth dimensional. I mean, he doesn't have to look like Danny DeVito, but maybe he should. Danny DeVito in the DC universe, playing Mr. Mixelpickle.
Could be funny.
Like Danny DeVito is back.
I mean, the nerds would get on
Mr.
board
Mixelpickle.
because of like Penguin and Tim Burton.
Exactly. And like he makes some kind of fucking penguin joke.
Yeah, they just all have their little.
Everyone have their little
Nerd.
fucking laugh at the quality of the story. And we gotta fit in this penguin joke. Not 11.
Bad last. Came in bad last there.
And then
Like they make like an actual dick joke or something. Because I think he's like, look at your pants, Junior. Your dick's still small or something like that.
anyway, you find out that the imp is they're just playing with Superboy Prime. Like, we're fucking tricksters. That's what we do. And then he like breaks free. But then Anataz stays because she wants to redeem herself for all the sins that she's done on Earth 3. So like, thanks. And so Superboy Prime just like fucking just destroys that home base and her. But Mixelpick gets away. Yeah, so that's Countdown. The Countdown.
So, she wants to redeem herself by committing suicide? Because that's basically what it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, just like, I can't, I'm a monster. I realize it now. I need to die.
Like, and I won't change in any way. So the only thing for me to do is destroy myself.
I guess. Like, you can change.
Could just... not.
Yeah, so that happens. And there's also like the Mary Marvel storyline where she's with Eclipso.
Oh yeah, I totally fucking forgot about that.
Yeah, this issue is very Superboy Prime oriented and focused because he just got introduced into the series, so they wanted to get people a catch up of where the fuck he's been doing because like he just kind of disappeared. It's like where's he been? Because we didn't know where he went. So Mary Marvel is dealing with Eclipso where she's gotten she now has the power from Black Adam, not Shazam. Oh no. So she's getting a little like edgy or whatnot. Oh shit! And Eclipso's kind of corrupting her, and then she gets taken to Apocalypse, where like Eclipso's like, I'm gonna fucking Darkseid. I found your newest champion. And it's like it's fucking Captain Marvel, and Captain Marvel's like, bitch, no, that's Darkseid.
What is wrong with
And
you?
so she's angry about that, which that's another whole thing. You see, fucking Countdown. Like, it was Countdown to Final Crisis, and then Final Crisis came, and you shouldn't have read Final Countdown. It's ridiculous. Like, because it didn't actually match up to what was going on. It was like a completely different, not a completely different story, but different plot points. And well, because like we were dealing with the fucking New Gods like crazy. Like Jimmy Olsen's over fucking here getting powers of the New Gods. All his New Gods are dying left and right. And then Final Crisis starts and everyone's like, Orion is dead. Oh no, like we've never seen a New God die. I'm like, yeah, we just had a whole year of that bullshit.
How odd.
It was, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Not sure what happened all there. It was a mess, though, because pretty much everything that happened in Countdown to Final Crisis doesn't really translate into what happens in Final Crisis. Like, Mary Marvel, I think, is freed from all the Darkseid stuff, but then in Final Crisis, she's, like, all in. Like, balls to the wall, she's all in with everybody on Darkseid, and Granny Goodness and whatnot. And then...
Oh, I got third.
Nice. But then, so then they're on the comet. It blows up. There's a spaceship flying by. Dominators. Then the Dominators get attacked by another space fleet. And that's Lord Havoc and Ultraman. Mm-hmm.
Who's another Superman?
Yeah, he's a Superman from Earth 3. The same world that Anataz came from.
So, evil?
Yes. Yeah. So they're generals for Monarch, who is rampaging through the universe, just destroying shit. I'm not sure why. I think why he's actually wanting to destroy the multiverse. Who knows? Who knows why men do things?
That's why madmen do what they do.
I know. And meanwhile, there's Jason Todd and Donna Troy and Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. They're hopping universes looking for the Atom. Because the Ray Palmer Atom, he disappeared in Identity Crisis. And so now, all of a sudden, he is the key to solving whatever the problem is. What's the problem is a virus. It's a virus, everybody. It's a virus being controlled by, I think it has some Darkseid origins somehow. And there's also the Pied Piper and the Trickster being handcuffed together. They're handcuffed together throughout most of the series. Like the Trickster eventually dies and Pied Piper is just kind of carried around this dead body for a little bit.
Wow.
And then Darkseid and Desaad need him because his flute is like the anti-life equation in song. And then there's the virus that comes from the OMAC or some shit. And it's from the future because the Karate Kid's there from the Legion of Superheroes. He has the virus, so it's unleashed. Oh my god, it's unleashing. And the solution is the anti-life equation. Or I don't. It was and Catwoman, not Catwoman, but her friend Holly. She also is like running around where she ends up like joining this Athena's like all women's shelter. But you find out it was actually Granny Goodness's all women's shelter. And like Harley Quinn's there. And eventually they find the
Who's Granny Goodness?
The Darkseid's side hustle, side chick.
Huh.
She trains evil women into fighting.
Interesting.
Yeah. You saw her in the Snyder Cut. I think she is in there.
You know what? I'm sure there's so much of the Snyder's Cut that I already don't remember. Because so much of it didn't matter. Oh, no.
Boom. And then, yeah, somewhere in that story. And then, okay, oh yeah, that's right. So Adam, backtrack a little bit. Adam's on Earth like 51. Jason Todd and the crew find him. Or like Barry Allen's still alive. They stopped crime on this world. It's the perfect world, you might say.
How did they stop crime?
I think you find out that Batman just went like straight murder kill, and he basically poisoned himself for the rest of the world would be peaceful, something like that.
So a Jesus move.
Sure.
Died so everyone else could live.
Well, he didn't die, but he corrupted his soul. Like he became like the straight up murderer that would just end villains. He did that so the world would be peace finally. I think. And
so he found peace through actual
yes.
straight up murder.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a nice, peaceful world. Yay! Monarch pops up, starts wrecking shit. He has like a bug lady army. Donna Troy's fighting another Donna Troy that works with the bug lady army, who I think was from the Microverse. Why would they all team up? And then like Lord Havoc's out there, and Ultraman's doing shit. Like Jason Todd's fighting, puts on a fucking Red Robin costume. Like, that was dicks. It felt weird, put it on Jason. Luckily it didn't last. It's not even a great costume. It fucking sucks. The fucking Red Robin costume sucks dick. And that's all there is to it on that.
I don't know. I have no skin in this game. I have no idea what the Red Robin costume looks like.
Red Robin, yum. That's what I think of. Fucking like.
I mean, that's fair. That's what I think of.
Like Alex Ross, you're a great artist. Terrible suit maker.
Shots fired.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, so everyone's going to war. Eventually Superboy Prime gets... Oh, the monitors! Fuck the monitors. Like, how did I forget about the monitors? They were the whole reason this whole fucking story started. So the monitors are going to war with Monarch on this Earth 51, then Superboy Prime pops up and is like, you're going to tell me where the perfect world is? And this one monitor's like, it's out there. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So Superboy Prime goes into the fight to save his perfect world that he's been looking for. Him and Monarch fight. Like, the Monarch, like, fucking, like, I have the nuclear powers of a universe or whatever. It's like, Superboy Prime can fucking take it. Like, he's fucking invincible. But the power starts to shrink him back down to Superboy Prime size. And then finally Monarch fucking, like, his armor's ripped off by Superboy Prime and they just fucking go mega destruction where it destroys the whole universe. The end of that universe. Somehow a planet's still there and there's grass. I don't know how that survived, but it did. It's a miracle. But it gave us hope for the monitor of Earth, of Universe 51. I think that's like the most relevant thing that happened in Countdown to get to Final Crisis, because they eventually do go to like this barren world, the destroyed Earth of 51. They don't explain what happened, so we know what happened. It was a Superboy Prime versus Monarch fight with the monitors in the middle.
That's awesome.
Oh, hey, goodbye everybody. Have a good New Year. We've been talking about something, Countdown, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go enjoy the rest of the end of 2021. We hope that 2022 is better.
God, so much better.
Be nice to everybody. Get your fucking shot. Just be cool. Just be cool. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Shell, Mac.